Hello, beautiful soul family. Rebecca here, your vibe mentor. And this continues to be the space for conscious, purpose driven entrepreneurs who are looking to remove the blocks that hold you back from your purpose so that you can manifest abundance through it. Welcome to Monday Magic, the intuitive energy reading, my favorite day of the week, where I just kind of take a pulse on what we are experiencing, what we have been experiencing, what we're in right now. And this video or this series is really designed to just remind you that you are not alone in this, that many of us are feeling similar things, even though we can feel like we're on our own. We are collectively experiencing very similar things with just different themes or in different veins. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Before I jump into today's energy reading, I want to remind you, June 6th, coming up, More Than Enough Mastermind and Trauma Spotting Certification Program. It is so exciting to see how many people are jumping in, ready to do this. We are creating a movement of trauma healers and making the world a better place. And it is so amazing to see that not only in this program over the course of 8 weeks, we are going to compress time. We are going to work through all of the blocks that typically take my clients about a year. We're going to do it in 8 weeks. And you are not only going to heal your own trauma, but become a certified trauma healer in the process as well. So this is like nothing I've ever done before. We're combining, it's kind of a hybrid. We're combining one-on-one sessions, group sessions, recorded healings and lessons, as well as live healing sessions where you will practice and you will not only heal your own trauma, but also help others heal at the same exact time. So check it out, jump in, link below. Love to see you there, June 6th. Don't be late. All right. So, what has the energy looked like over the last week? It's been very interesting that we have had a pretty steady influx of solar flares and geomagnetic activity, if you will. There was a geostorm just yesterday again. At one point, I've lost count how many solar flares. I think we had at one point it was 17 within a 36-hour period or something of that nature. Primarily M-class solar flares. We did actually have an X-class as well. And yesterday's solar storm was just a G1, G2, nothing major, but it's just constant bombardment from the sun. And it seems that the energy is just intensifying. We never really seem to go back to normal. I'm not even sure what normal is anymore because this energy just keeps coming. And for a long time, I allowed myself to be subject to the energy, right? So whatever was coming in was something that I felt that I had to deal with and something I had to tolerate. You know, there's a lot of groups out there talking about ascension symptoms as if we have no control. And what I have found over time is we do actually still have control. We are here to transmute energy. This is what it's all about. Likely part of the reason why the energies continue to intensify is to push us to a place where we have to figure out how to transmute it so that it works in our favor. And I've noticed that in those moments where, you know, you wake up with the headache or your body feels like it's been up all night instead of sleeping, those are the moments where we need grounding, we need more rest, we need more mineral salts. Grounding, I'm going to repeat it again because it's so critically important that when we do the maintenance, that we are able to transmute and move back into a high vibration. And what I have found too is when I do that work, especially the grounding, I find joy, I find bliss, I find, whoa, holy creative energies. There is a profound, profound creation energy that is available to us right now. And what's interesting is we had the new moon on the 19th. It is now the 22nd. So we're getting back into seeing light from the moon, which means there's more energy again for the new beginning, the manifestation, whatever it is that you're creating. This is the perfect time for new moon intentions. Once the light of the moon has started to come back on top of the solar energies and the geomagnetic energies, it's profound. There's just no better word to say how powerful this is. It makes me really excited. My solar plexus is turning over. The things that we are creating right now are so beautiful when we can act with intention. And that's the catch here, is that so many people who are understanding of energy and manifestation and alchemy are allowing themselves to feel sort of put down or put out by this energy instead of working with it and using it to create. So we have to listen to our bodies. We have to honor what our bodies need, because we can only hold and contain so much of this. But when we do the grounding and we drink the mineral salts and we rest when our body is asking to rest, from there, it's fun. It's extremely enjoyable. It's like playing with Play-Doh. We're creating with the clay of energy right now. So I will say that around Friday-ish, right around the time of the new moon, there was sort of an influx of reminiscence, and a flavor of the past, right? Triggers that were coming up to kind of remind people, remember that thing you lost, remember that relationship that didn't work out, remember that home you lost, remember the ex-boyfriend coming back, trying to weasel his foot into the door, whatever it might be. There was it was like the evidence of the past sort of peeking its head out and saying, hey, remember me? I'm still here. And what I found was that it was not, obviously there's, always positive intention for everything that we experience, but it didn't have to be a heavy and dense energy. It didn't have to be sadness. It didn't have to be depression. That it was more of a purging, or even a reminiscence that is coming through to get us to amplify our desire, to remind us of the things. Remember, you wanted love. Remember, you wanted a whole and complete family. Remember your dream home. Remember the perfect image of the best possible relationship. Remember that thing you wanted. And it was as if this reminiscence was coming through to help us release what had gone, what is no longer, but also to amplify the desire, because it amplifies the power, the motor of our heart, that is the manifestation mechanism. As we desire these things and we move through and we release the blocks, we release the resistance. So I guess an example would be helpful. So for me, I'm an open book. I share with you guys a lot of my personal life. I had to let go of my dream home when I realized that my relationship was not going to work. My ex was a narcissist. There was no healing. There was no possible reconciliation. There was no way to survive in that relationship. It was literally killing me. And it was not good for my kids. It was not good for anyone. But that meant I had to let go of my dream home. And so then on Friday and Saturday, mostly Saturday, but it started on Friday a little bit, there's these reminders. Oh, you got to go drop your daughter's off at their friend's house, and their house looks just like the house you used to have, right? And you see the most beautiful, amazing, loving couple, and how good they are together, and how respectful and kind and loving he is to her. And right, so all these reminders, and what that can do is bring up for me, I lost it. It's gone. My heart's broken. It's as if the dream died. That's one potential. But actually, in that, what it does is you can say, I see that experience has come and gone, and I'm grateful because I am more powerful. I am stronger. I am more intelligent. There's so much that was gained through that experience. And now I know what I'm looking for. There's no settling. It's going to be even better, right? Into how you can step into that new energy. Watch the old pass through, honor it, respect it, release it, watch it. Literally, the emotion, the energy in motion flows through you. You can see it move through. You can feel it move through. If you don't cling to it, if you don't choose to stay in that, for me, my dream died, look at what I lost, right? That's the clinging. If you continue to repeat the thoughts, telling the old story, right? My solar plexus is so activated right now, right? There's so much power in, yes, it happened and it's gone now. And I appreciate it and I love it. And I look forward to what is being created because of it. And then From there, we feel into the desire, not a yearning. It can start there, likely will start there, but moving from yearning to it's already done. It's already done. It's already here. All time is now. All I have to do is feel into, oh, I have my dream relationship. I have my dream home. What a beautiful, beautiful environment for my children. Love, joy, compassion, understanding, adventure. Oh, the sun shining and the support and the love. Just feeling into that, letting it emanate from you, feeling the expansion that bursts forth from your heart. All of that is supported by solar flares and new moons, and it's all there always. Can you tap into it? Let it emanate from you. This is the beautiful thing. I'm going to link below a song that I've heard many times before, but I woke up with it in my head Saturday morning, and I was so excited when I re-listened to it and recalled the words. It's Ruby Chase, Heaven on Earth. And it's just talking about we're already here. We're already here. Heaven on earth is already here. The new earth is already here. Do you have eyes to see it? Do you have ears to hear and eyes to see? Can you feel into it? Know your Claire. For me, I'm a feeler, right? I feel my way through life, but maybe you hear it. Maybe you see it. Maybe you know it. Whatever your modality is, tap into it. It's already here. And let the reminiscence, let the purge amplify the desire to put you in the feeling of it's already done. All time is now. It already exists. Call it in and know that you're not alone in this. We are very much supported. You can ask for help if you need, angels, guides, support, source, creator, assist in moving through, right? Give me the perspective. Give me the accurate perspective. Give me eyes to see the benefit of what was, the beauty of where I am, and the feeling of what is, the knowing that it's already here, right? Life is a work of art. It's a question of, can you see it? I did the video on romanticizing life. Look for the beautiful glitter in the snow. Hear the comfort in the rain. Life is beautiful always if you have eyes to see it. We are already here. We are already in the dream. We are already in the desire. It's a super bloom. I heard something this morning talking about the California super bloom. It's blooming now. Can you feel the profound energy that is bursting forth from you and from all of us? What is being created, even in this moment right now? Notice any resistance, right? In that example that I gave, I could say, all men are going to hurt me. All relationships are bad. I could say, it's difficult to get a home loan when you own your own business, right? I could cling to all of these things. It's like roadblock, 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 roadblock. How important it is, maybe the most important thing that you ever realize, is the simple fact that you choose your limitations. The only limitations that exist are created by you, and they are a choice. Are you ready to let go of them? My dream man exists. My dream home exists. My dream life exists. There is nothing standing in my way. Nothing. And I can hear the yeah, but come, and I can see it and say, yeah, no, miracles happen every day. I'm a miracle magnet. Life is always working out in my favor. There is nothing that cannot be created. What limitations do you cling to? What are your resistance? What do you believe that's holding you back? Look for the yeah, but, and then see it and say, thank you, no, thank you, and watch it move through you as you replace it with anything is possible. Unlimited potentiality, always. Infinite possibilities. The why comes from me. The how comes from source. And if source can create all that you see, there is not a single thing that cannot be created for you. Let go of the how, let go of the resistance, let go of those things that you cling to, let go of the yeah, but, let go of love hurts or money is hard or I'm not enough. Bull crap. I think I'm swearing more lately too. Bullshit, man. It's not true. None of it's true. The only thing is true is what you choose to believe. Infinite potential. Everything that you seek is inside of you. I've heard people say that for so long and did not fully understand it, but literally it's physically in your body. The thing that you are seeking will emanate from you. The healing that you're seeking will come through your body, right? That's why we're doing the More Than Enough Mastermind, because it's all about energy healing, somatic healing, and reprocessing, reprogramming, essentially. Literally, your body holds the key to everything that you seek. The emanation of the frequency and the vibration will come through your body. The blocks are in your body. The trauma is in your body. Move it through. And if you need help with that, that's why I offer free sessions. Also a link below for that. But join us for the 8-week mastermind, because it's going to be awesome and amazing. Not only will you heal your blocks and move this through, but you'll also be able to do this for others. This is the healing the world needs, and it's going to happen. This is the mission. This is the thing you're seeking. For all of you who identify as a seeker, I did for a long time. I'm coming to believe, I'm receiving the indication that being a seeker is partially driven by trauma, unhealed wounds, programming and conditioning. It tells you you're not enough, or what you need is out there. Because what you're seeking is actually you. It's your heart. It's your body. It's your awareness, the compassionate witness within yourself that makes you come alive, makes you feel whole and complete, makes you feel fulfilled, makes you feel satisfied, brings joy, brings bliss, brings your dreams, allows you to manifest. Literally everything you are seeking is literally inside of you or emanating from the inside of you. So this energy is amazing. It's awesome. And if you're not experiencing it as awesome, look at what needs to be healed. What is calling your attention? Go within the body. If you're feeling anxiety, find the feeling of anxiety, sit with it. Not for 5 seconds, not for a minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour. And people say, I'm too busy. I don't have time for that. You don't have time not to. Because everything you're doing out there is wasting time when the only solution is in here. But I have to go to a job. I have to live in this debt slavery system. I have to. No, you don't. Yeah, there's a bump or two as you exit. But it is the belief that you have to. That is the first place to start working. No more. You are a free and sovereign being. Choose to believe that, so you can finally be free. Okay, that feels complete. I love you, my friends. Reach out one way or the other, free session, mastermind, whatever you want to do. Links below. You know where to find me. I love you, friends. We'll talk soon. Take care. Namaste. I love you.